In my experience, has always been one of those events where at the start of it, it's in the 90s, and by the end of the fair, it's fall weather, and you really need a sweatshirt, especially after the sun goes down.
You at least have a little bit of both every single year. It's one of my favorite events, so I like to see that it's happening again. Folks, you know, we have had, of course, some fall in the air at times, but haven't had it lasting just yet, have we? It was nice to have some 50s, but then again, out there today into the upper 80s. Hate to hear that the Apple Festival is canceled there in Wilkesboro, but MerleFest will go on this week. That's a beautiful shot there in North Wilkesboro from earlier today. Have had blue skies a lot lately, but the clouds, they are coming back, and so will the rain. I'll have your MerleFest forecast coming up in just a second. The high out there today was 87 degrees. I know, right? We've got upper 80s again tomorrow. Yep, feels like summer. And then we'll see a little bit of a dip with temperatures that are more in line with what is normal. 82 for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, also in the low 80s. We are 8 days away from the official start of fall, which is September the 22nd. Our temperatures are a little bit warm, especially warmer than we might like for them to be at this hour. 67 in Burlington and Reidsville, low 70s from Winston-Salem to Greensboro. This is the number we really pay attention to, especially this time of year. The dew point, which is in the 60s. It has been in the 50s, but the humid air is coming back. In fact, you can kind of see that plume of tropical moisture here kind of moving up out ahead of a front, and that's all associated with Nicholas. So here's the front with that line of storms, and then down to the south, all of the moisture associated with what is now Tropical Depression Nicholas. We do have increased rain chances because between the two of those, we're going to have more moisture coming in here. So I've got a small chance of rain tomorrow, 30% on Thursday and Friday, up to about 40% by Saturday. Right now, we're pretty dry out there, meaning we don't have a whole lot of cloud cover, but that's going to be changing. We'll look for the clouds especially to roll in by tomorrow morning. So don't be surprised if the blue skies that we've seen as of late are kind of fading away. So it'll be mostly cloudy for much of the day tomorrow. The temperatures will still climb into the upper 80s. And I do think by the late afternoon, evening hours, we could have a spotty shower, maybe a rumble of thunder, but the rain chances are pretty low at about 20%. High temperatures 87, morning temperatures in the 60s, and lunchtime temperatures pretty close to 80s. So kind of steamy out there. It'll also be steamy in the foothills with a high of 86 tomorrow afternoon. That small rain chance as well. And your MerleFest forecast for Wilkes County, you've got 83 on Thursday, some low 80s into the weekend. Yes, we do have opportunities for some showers and some thunderstorms. I don't think it looks like it's going to be a washout at this point. So just stay tuned here. We'll keep updating that forecast as we get a little closer. For the mountains, you've got hazy skies tomorrow, small rain chance late in the day with a high of about 78. Lots of moisture down to the south is associated with Tropical Depression Nicholas, moving very slowly. And as Kenny was telling you, devastating flooding is going to be the big concern. They've already seen excessive rainfall, and because it isn't moving slowly, or I should say isn't moving very quickly and is moving so slowly, we're going to see that rain continue to pile up, unfortunately. So already some 6, 7, 8 inches of rain in spots, and we're going to be adding to that as this storm system very slowly kind of creeps to the north and to the east. And in the meantime, with that storm system, we're also paying attention to what is happening just down to the south near the Caribbean, because there's an area of low pressure here which could become our next tropical system, maybe a depression, and it is going to be moving north. So between what's left of Nicholas, the front, and maybe some coastal impacts from that, we're going to keep in some showers and thunderstorms even as we head through the weekend.